Hello, good evening, and welcome to Stone Monkey Radio Destroys Humanity! I've got a special guest here today. Say hello, special guest.
Hello, special guest.
Excellent special guesting there.
Yeah.
Oh, Nerg, it's so much better than requirement of a guillotine. It's pathogens. Or should I say, catagens? Dum dum dum. Are you ready?
I'm just really proud of Nerg for having a guillotine.
I know,
That's
right?
proactive, that is.
That is. That's being ready for the revolution. Custom subscribe. So, I have some downloaded custom scenarios. As you can see, I was thinking it would be fun to play Catastrophe. But I've got some others, if there's any there that strike you as interesting. Rise of the Xenomorphs is fun if you like a bit of the Aliens movies. Resident Evil I've never tried, but is apparently very good. And Clockwork Virus turns people into clockwork and is based on one of the SPCs. Nerg, always ready to take down billionaires. That's pretty damn good. What are you voting for, Becky?
I kind of want the Catastrophe because there's a pun in it and cats.
Right. Aha. Zerophile. Is it available for use in single player? Nice. Can I insert? Ooh, I can insert. Can't remember what they all do. Bonus DNA. Get more DNA for popping bubbles. Bonus, please, definitely. Mutation. Do we want to increase the chance of it mutating? The problem with it increasing chance of mutating is it might
get shifty.
It might get shifty without us, and then we'll get discovered too early on. We need to sort of keep it harder to cure. That's always good, because even if they find a cure, then we can still kill them before they can use their cure. Mutate transmissions. Those are good. It's good when they can get around more easily, but being easy to cure is a bit of a pain. Mutate abilities. I'm going to go with mutate transmissions. That seems like a good thing. Travel by sea, because it is always difficult to get get viruses to go to Greenland. Greenland is always the hardest one to infect because it's got like one place it can really get to.
What was the old one? Was it Pandemic?
Pandemic's the board game where you're sort of playing as the people trying to stop the virus.
No, they were like a flash game. I'd spent a lot of my ICT lessons in school playing it.
Oh, yeah, there was a thing that was very similar to this.
I think it is Pandemic. Pandemic 2? Madagascar, right? It had one part, and pretty much as soon as you sneezed, it had shut it.
Oh dear, that's not so good.
Yeah, it was awful. It'd be like, yeah, everyone's dead, except Madagascar. Deal with it.
Okay. Urban, rural's handy, I suppose. Might go humid. Okay, heck it, humid. And then evolution genes, bonus DNA. Symptoms don't increase. Ability costs don't increase. Transmission costs. More transmission, please. Okay. Right. We'll just play normal.
Nuke remembers the Flash games as well, so it's not just me.
Flash games were fun. When we had no money and no decent PCs, and goodness, we could just play Flash games on Congregate and Newgrounds forever. What are we going to call our kitty?
Unfortunately, my brain's just blocked with, like, Persona.
Um,
That was the dirtiest laugh I have heard all day.
wow. I can't really explain that one. I'm trying to remember. What was it? Indie something? First one this morning? The goth one?
Ichigo.
Ichigo. How do you spell it?
Best way you can.
Let's see.
Ichigo. Oh, hey, Tricky.
It's tricky!
Yeah, I think it's like strawberry or cherry. It's some sort of. It's food, and it's
Ooh.
pink.
I enjoy pink food. Welcome to Catastrophe! Can your cats conquer the world? I hope so! I really hope so! Cats rule. Make cats more cute and interesting to win people's hearts. I think we can do that. Okay, so, as always, going to try and start down here. Start in India. It's a good place to start. I should have gone Egypt. That would have been a brilliant place to start with cats.
Start again. You've ruined it.
Oh. Right, so, transmissions. I got 12 DNA. We want to get it moving as fast as possible through water. 9. And we are a go. So how is everyone in chat doing? Has St. Crimson finished the pasta yet? We must know the pasta situation. Oh good, the global recession's due to end soon. I'm happy about that.
Aww. Hydrob sends their apologies on Discord.
Aww.
Work is a thing.
That's fair. Love to Hydrob. The amazing artist for that they're badly designated.
Oh, he's so good and super patient.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the amount of times I was like, hey, there's this really small, really minor, like, completely unnoticeable detail. Could you change it completely, please?
Oh, bless. There's some beautiful little details in there. I like the fact that it's got Stone Monkey radio splatters behind trees.
Oh, I was so proud of myself for thinking of that one. And then I was like, no, she just goes through life oblivious. She's never going to see it. I'll wait like a year and then tell her. First thing you mention.
Right. Cat rescuer. People start to rescue cats. Oh, I want rescue cats.
Tricky Builder, where have I seen this map before? Earth?
I believe it
I feel
is
like
Earth.
that wasn't the question.
But it seems like Earth, right? Stray cats. People start getting cats from shelters. They really should.
Oh.
Love the kitties. Is there a... No. There we go.
Do you have a tiny floofy mascot with you?
I do. She's sitting on the couch near me.
Tricky is smirking at us. I think it was sarcasm.
I thought Tricky was suggesting that perhaps they are not of this earth.
Perhaps. Maybe that's what they're building, a whole new empire. For our future glorious overlords.
Well, that's what the cats are doing. Speaking of cats, there's no posh cat this week.
There is no posh cat this week. I don't know where posh cat is.
Would be perfect for the posh cat to take over the world with cats.
Perfect.
Ichigo has infected thousands in India, and people are being infected faster and faster. I'm quite happy about this. So, how are we doing infection-wise? We've got over 200,000. Banks report record profits. Boo! Boo! Cheap loans for everyone. Public forgives bank and goes back to shopping. That seems really unlikely, right? Ooh, I think we've infected another country.
Aww. Nick's upset for no posh cat. Which is the correct
maybe they will turn
response.
up later. Hello, future fishy. Careful, there are many cats about. Hopefully you will not get eaten. Cat Rescuer 2 transmission has been automatically mutated. That's always handy. More automatic mutations. Yes, spread across the world, my pretty. This is one of the few games where I used to play it a huge amount while commuting, and it's a game I have on occasion found myself sitting there smiling and just thinking, yeah, soon humanity, soon I will destroy you all.
Oh no, you're the nutter on the bus.
I was the nutter on the bus, going round and round, because I fell asleep on the bus and had to go round again.
I thought you were a light sleeper. How have you done that?
I'm a really light sleeper. I was very drunk.
Oh, fair.
I left Sutton about 10 o'clock at night, really drunk, and the bus driver woke me up at Sutton Bus Garage about an hour and a half later. He'd driven all the way to Kingston and back. So, oh no, I need to go home. I'm tired.
Really?
More
You
tired
just
than I
slept for an hour
was.
and a half.
Yeah, but I was that drunk. It wasn't good.
Oh, I got really annoyed at James once. I wanted to have a nap on a bench and he wouldn't let me.
Rude.
I know. Although Tokyo's the worst nightclub in Huddersfield, you can pass out in their garden. They will not bother. They will not move you. I'm pretty sure just a body wagon comes round in the morning. If you're not up by then it's, the glue factory for you.
Oh well, I guess there's plenty of me to make glue from.
Yes, you are tall. That's many bones.
Exactly. Many bones. Ah, yes, the cats are getting cuter.
Oh.
Yeah, right. I'm getting all of the DNA. Look at that spread. Look how many cats. Ooh, scratches symptoms. Now, right. I'm going to do a thing about that. Because, right. I'm going to devolve the symptoms because I don't want people getting too aware of the dangers of having a kitty. I want people to think, kitty lovely. Kitty good. Kitty safe friend.
That's all there is to think, right?
Right, that is all of there is to think. There is nothing else. Only cute, adorable kitty purrs.
Oh, you're adorable in the coach and horses. Me and Laura there going in for tummy scratches and you were like, do not do this. You fools!
You fools! The danger! You don't know the danger that you're in! I tried to help you.
There's just no helping some people.
There is.
Oh, Tricky says that the kitty in train spotting was pretty dangerous.
Kitty in... well, yeah, wow, harsh. Cat packs. Yeah.
I have no context for that statement. I just repeated it to you in the hopes that you'd know.
Tommy dies of toxoplasmosis as a result of having a cat.
Oh no.
Cats start to gather into packs and roam the countryside. I like the sound of that. Kitty fronds just kitty pile.
Oh god.
Cats get more adorable and eager to play with humans. Right? Right?
I can just imagine you sitting in a field just rolling in a herd of kittens.
Right? Doesn't that sound like literally the best thing?
I mean, I'd start to miss you. I don't feel like we'd get you back.
Come and join me in the cat pile.
But I have a dog to look after.
No dogs now, only cats.
Oh no, Ember, I'm sorry, I love you.
The cats will hunt all the dogs down. It's not safe for doggos anymore.
No.
We, the cat people, have decided we control the world. Right. Do I want more abilities? Cats do funny tricks and chase laser pointers. Yes! Ooh, I don't want them to cry like human babies, that's just weird. Right. Doesn't look like anyone's trying to cure us right now. Which
Why would
is
you?
good. Exactly, why would you want to cure the kitties? They have made no attempts to cure the kitties, which is good. I'm glad.
I'm surprised no one with a fur allergy started, wittering.
I mean, that's true. Funny tricks. 70 DNA. Heck it. Let's do it. What's that one do? Cats play piano! Ah! Okay. I don't think we need it right now. We need the kitties to become... you're good in hot weather. Good, we're fine. We're fine. Is this mod... Screen to Talk, this is a custom scenario available from the Steam Workshop. Yeah, there's tons, and I think once we've done this, we will probably do a different one. I have to say, this one's been really freaking easy.
What you thinking? Do the Resi one next, because you don't have a clue with it, or...?
Yeah, I might try that one. See how that goes, see if it's a bit tougher. Or maybe trying to tie it slightly tougher level, maybe? We've been placed on a watch list.
Nya says, rest in peace, keyboard cat. Rest in peace.
Soon we will destroy everyone. Right, so it's just these nice cold areas up here. Nowhere is uninfected. TV symptoms. Ooh, okay, let's check symptoms. Oh dear. Movie stars admit to liking cats. So far on TV, some programs start to show cat videos. As well they should. People are trying to cure the cats.
Oh, sorry.
People are trying to cure us. What happened to Squinty Talk?
Oh, they were saying that they've played some of the first one on tablet.
Yeah, I've got it on Play Store. It's good. It's very good. I'm getting concerned that I should have devolved the thing. I should have devolved the things because they're now starting to work on a cure. They're about 40% through, and we've barely started with this. Misbehaving cats. Make all future research as hard as possible. This is bad. We haven't really got enough. Look at that. We've barely infected Greenland. Oh, this isn't good at all.
It was going so well.
It was going so well. I thought we had this, like, no problem. Okay, right. I'm gonna start killing people. With cats.
I'm not getting my way. You're all gonna die.
Okay, cat. Socially acceptable join 3 or more cats. I mean, yeah.
Tricky reckons that Canada needs more red.
Canada does need more red. Which, you know, is...
Got a Saint Crimson. What more do you want?
They do. And a big red maple leaf in the middle of their flag.
I'm pretty sure it's just stuck there with all the syrup. Wasn't meant to be on.
Delicious syrup. Followers. Cats follow their owners everywhere, giving them... not giving them any privacy. It's true. Ooh. Ambush. Cats are trying to... I knew it. I knew it. I knew this about cats.
I can't hear the word ambush without, like, hearing the thing about a bacon tree.
That's a hambush.
Exactly. It's just stuck in there. Do you know how many, like, parts of my brain you've just destroyed with shenanigans?
All of them? Oh no. I think cats are going to get found out. I think I fucked up by letting the symptoms get too much too soon. They're going to cure the cats.
No!
Bastards. Damn you, humanity!
No.
Well, there it is.
You did so good.
I did so good and then so bad. I did bad. Well, that's it. How did I kill anyone? Ooh,
I think you killed a many.
I killed.
no.
How many did I kill? Swelly, 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 whirly. Weather patterns, weather patterns, weather patterns. 100 ants. How's chat doing?
Chat's doing good. I'm worried that St. Crimson has been stolen by the pastors and will not be returning to us.
St. Crimson has been eaten by the pastor in a twist of fate that none could ever have believed. We didn't kill anyone!
He was so young.
Oh, there we did.
Good job.
6 million, 7 million, 14 million, 79 million, 100. Yeah, that's a good number of millions of people dead. 413 million. 413 million people dead, thanks to cats. Thanks, cats. Nice work. Would you fancy next?
What's the flop? Is that a Tomska thing?
Everybody do the flop. It looks like it, yeah.
Oh my god, do people actually just throw themselves on mine turtles?
Make everyone do the flop until humanity goes extinct. Do you want to give it a try?
I mean, if we're not going to mount a rescue for St. Crimson, then I guess.
Okay.
Oh, Nia's with me.
Hmm?
Nia's with me. We should maybe rescue Crimmy. I don't know how.
Quick, everybody, go to Canada and look for a large pile of cheese and also pasta.
I might just eat some cheese later, show a solidarity.
Eating
Emotional.
cheese is a pastime activity. That's not the lyric, but there we go. Everybody do the flop. Where are we going to start doing the flop? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Are you asking me or are you asking chat?
I'm asking you.
Oh, I was waiting for chat to answer.
Well, where did chat want to go?
I don't know. They're not telling us.
Where in the world?
They are keeping their secrets.
Please make it a main country, because my geography's pretty poor.
Squinty says Norway.
Norway, that's... that one? Is it that one?
It's in Europe, I think. I don't know, I'm showing my ignorance.
Like Sweden, Norway, Finland. I think they're around this bit. Was that Squinty saying yes, that's the one? The leftmost one. Ah! Yes!
Good job.
Welcome to Norvège. Right, we've infected Norway first. With the flop. I don't know what the flop do. What the flop do?
Hey, Crimmy's back. We were worried, man.
We thought you might have fallen into all of the cheesy pasta.
Yeah, we were going to eat cheese to see if that helped.
Right. First video of the flop uploaded to YouTube. I mean, that is one way of transmitting.
I mean, it got like millions of views. I guess it works.
Spend DNA points to evolve. Evolve memes. No memes, please. Not yet. Ooh, what'd that do? The flop that ruined it all. Scientists can't control themselves anymore. They do the flop into their own research, destroying it. Well! Wealthy country flop 1. Wealthy countries are now more susceptible to flop addiction. Crazy flopping man shows up and flops onto some of the research work. He's also not wearing anything. Well.
I mean, was it bringing you just to work day? There could be an explanation.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to. So, are we infecting people yet? We've infected 2 people in Norway somehow. Despite not having done anything yet. Somehow. Right, okay. That's, the beginning. Let's upload it to YouTube. Sharing. Social media. People play the video on ship shop.
I ship it.
You ship it.
Mm.
Ships is usually my favourite form. People have huge parties on ships while blasting music. Well, I mean, yeah.
Tricky's booked it for the basement. It's
Oh,
not
no.
going to save you.
You're gonna have to do the flop as well. Everybody, in fact, go and do the flop. Everybody get floppy. Are you feeling floppy, Becky? Are you feeling floppy?
Like, always?
Nice.
Tricky Builder blocks the door with bags of rice and porridge.
We're not a wet mobile phone, you know. Also, when you say bags of porridge, do you mean just oats? Or do you mean like a bag filled with just
It might be like the little individual sachets with like cinnamon flavouring in them.
Aww.
It'll take a lot longer that way, but it will smell nicer.
Bird box flop. Don't look at the flop.
I don't see it.
The flop has infected hundreds. Boiled or dry. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on the Simpsons, and hopefully they won't get anywhere. So in the world we have a good number of infected people. Ooh, yes, we got to Greenland already. Greenland, traditionally one of the hardest places to infect.
Of course it's hard, it's
got
frozen.
It's chilly. It's a chilly willy penguin. So Sweden, Finland. I knew it was those ones. I just didn't know which order it was in. And then Russia. Fun fact: when I was tiny wee small, Russia was only about this big. Do you know why? Any clues?
I feel like anything I say is going to get me a slap. I'm not going to open my mouth.
Okay, so all geography books, pretty much everywhere, basically made this whole landmass just look about this big, and the whole top of the world was all squeezed in. Because of the Cold War. They were afraid that if people thought Russia was as big as it actually is, that they would be scared. Or more scared of this country that was threatening nuclear war. So, in like loads of geography books from the 1980s, it was just tiny. It was slightly smaller than North America.
I've got a friend with a USSR birth certificate.
Ooh.
When she said that, nobody believed her. She actually showed us it.
CCCP
We couldn't read a
back
damn
then,
thing
surely.
on it, but, you know, she showed us it anyway. Oh no! Tricky's leg's getting a bit floppy.
Oh no!
Oh no! It's been cut off entirely.
What? They've had to amputate. It's gone too floppy.
Well, now the leg's definitely gone flop, and it's not going to get back up. I hope the rest of Tricky's okay.
I hope so too.
Use the porridge to stop the bleeding, but not the cinnamon stuff, because that might do a sting. Yeah, I'm a medic.
Nerg saying that we must make Russia look smaller. That way communism looks bad. I think that pretty much was it. Parodies! I've evolved parodies. And I've evolved Facebook. And I feel really bad about that. Well, once again, I'm feeling good about what we've got so far. Hopefully I will be able to keep an eye on symptoms before they get too popular. New dry winds in arid countries. Nude dry winds in arid countries.
I suppose it'd stop you getting sweaty.
Hi Maine, how do? Parodies don't have a fool. Well, there we go. That's me told.
Class as talking to yourself?
Only if I happen to be standing on my head at the time.
Are you standing on your head?
No, I'm sitting on my ass. My default position.
It is
Okay.
one of the better positions.
Right? We've infected over half the world. I'm happy with that. Ooh, I heard an Eno. Air transmission. Yes, yes. Evolve the transmissions for free.
Oh, I don't know what were happening in Halifax today, but there were so many Ninos.
Many Ninos.
Many Ninos.
Many
Kiddo couldn't
Ninos.
contain himself.
Yeah.
If he sees one, he gets excited.
Mm. But then there were many.
Turns out they definitely do stack.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Stacking Ninos.
indeed.
You can never have too many Ninos.
Oh, that infection's going up.
Right? Look at that world. We got like 5 billion now.
It's very red.
They're very red. Communism spread to everywhere. Yay! It's not communism.
It's
It's
just
the flop.
flopping.
We've made everything floppy.
I do have that effect.
It's not true. I'm sure you make lots of things hard.
Life, generally.
Same. Big mood. The mood. It is grand. Le grand mood.
Future Fishy says everyone will do the flop.
Everybody will do the flop. America's resistant to the flop. Why are you resisting, America? There we go. That's right. Viral. You know memes. Is this memes? I think this is memes.
Should we ring Nick and ask him? I mean, he's at work, but it's important.
Nick,
Nick, you're American. What are a meme?
you flop yet? Are you floppy? Nick, are you floppy? Nick, floppy.
You know you just make the sweet cinnamon roll blush.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, I think we're getting there.
I think you done everyone a get.
So close. So close. So where's this last little bit that's like, come on, come on. It's merely a formality at this point. Excellent. Memes have evolved on their own. Oh, no. Bad naughty. Wait until we have everyone. Have we got him? Have we got him? More DNA! Fresh DNA for my DNA device! Soon we will take over the world with this viral meme. Look at it, isn't it beautiful? So infected. Are you ready?
I think you just like making things go red.
You know, it's fun to make just a little bit of embarrassment. The whole world is blushing now.
No.
How cute. Where? Come on, just that sliver of blue left. Come to me. Let
Tricky
me
Builder
crash.
says pretty in red. I thought, is it pretty in pink?
It was
Does this mean it's even prettier in red?
pretty in red. Soon you'll be dying with me. Viral.
Had worse dates?
Dying.
At least that's over quickly.
There are no healthy people left in the world. Now truly, everybody will do the flop. Adults doing the flop. Slightly carelessly. Flopping planes. Flopsomnia. Sleep flopping. Kids and teens start to flop in their sleep, increasing severity and lethality.
Oh, no, it's child murder. Juicy.
Bird flop. And final flop. People begin to flop off buildings. Wow, this got fucking dark.
Alright, that got enough, didn't it?
Content warning for suicide, I guess.
Is it
Just
suicide?
a minor disease spreading. It's just
Or is it
a minor
murder?
disease. Good luck with your curing, Spain. I wish you all the luck. Oh, UK shut down ports. Whatever will we do? Global research focused on the cure. Oh, well, you know what? Since I've got tons of DNA left. Yep, that happened. And then Naked Man flops on the thing. And then
Does that mean that the naked
harder.
man's on top of the scientists?
I guess.
Or does he wait for them to get off first?
Maybe he's the reason they're getting off.
Oh, so
not the same
Crimson's
place on
making it
Horseback.
real.
Yeah.
Oh no, Brexit has hit.
I'm sure someone's probably done a custom scenario for Brexit.
Oh, should we see if we can find it?
No, too depressing, too real. I have to think about Brexit all day. I don't want to think about it on the happy stream time.
You don't have
Wealthy
to
country
think about
flop.
it, you could just get really drunk.
I can't. We haven't got any booze in the house. Finland's in anarchy. It's all those metal bands who've got wandering around in the woods. Turns out it was a red Brexit. It was a red Brexit. Red Brexit. A red Brexit. So in about 3 years, we've managed to kill everyone. Look at that. Look at that. There's only about 50 million people left alive. Bye-bye! It's been lovely. Bye-bye,
Has it?
humanity. No, you were all awful. Now the cats and bunnies reign supreme.
Okay, that's a world I can get behind.
Yeah. I've decided that only cats and bunnies get to live now. I've killed off humanity. Because we were just
Can you just
awful.
spare, like, just my dog? She's a really good pupper.
Maybe if the bunnies can ride her around.
She'd probably let them. She was stood talking to my Dagoos earlier. I don't know what it was about, but one of them squeaked at her and she ran and hid behind me.
Oh.
I mean, she could probably fit both of them in her mouth at once. She's just very shy.
The mood is just big. Shy is basically the default. There we go!
Hey!
I've successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Should we do one more?
Let's see why not.
Right,
Victory is yours, but there's no one's face to rub it in.
That's true. Even mine, I assume that I will have gone. So, Xenomorphs, Clockwork Virus, or Resident Evil? Do 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 do.
Yes, says Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. Any other votes? Future Fishy?
Crimmy says cat.
We've already done cat. You missed it with pasta.
Oh,
I'm soz. But if you watch the VOD later.
crying into his pasta about how he missed it.
Oh no.
How was your pasta, by the way?
One of these weeks we will do simultaneous pasta session.
Well, it's not actually a stream, it's just a lot of people eating.
Yeah, it's lots of people gathered together to eat cheesy pasta. I'll put a video stream on and everything.
Hang on, say pasta again.
Pasta.
You put an R in there.
I didn't say pasta.
You did!
I didn't say pasta, dear. Pasta. It has to be pasta. There's no R in pasta. It's not some kind of preacher, you know. Pasta. Vigor. Multi-vigor.
I feel like an idiot because I think Tricky said a joke, but I don't understand it.
Is Belgium a version of Belgium where nobody does their laundry? Nope. No, you're right. I don't get that one either. Oh, no, don't do that. Custom scenarios. Right, I think 2 votes for Resident Evil and that's it. So, Resident Evil it is. President Weevil.
Not quite how I remember it.
What? President Weevil.
Yeah, it's slightly different. It might just be the lack of like sound effects in the background.
President Weevil!
Alright, I'm glad I wasn't taking a drink when you did that.
President Weevil. President Weevil? President Weevil?
Have you grown a Yorkshire accent yet?
President Weevil? No, that wasn't it.
That was
That was not it.
Scousty?
Scouster-ish, like that, maybe. Maybe it was like that. President Evil. Hello, President Evil. Hey. Turned out nice. How about T-Virus? No, just gone George Formby.
It's okay. Right.
You could see what I could see when I'm destroying humanity. Get me nice and wet. Ooh. These look fun. And I haven't got any of these. No! I want to open the things. But I can't.
Oh, did you see the film, the latest one?
What final thing do what?
Yeah, the final one. That's probably not the final one, because they totally left it open for another one.
I believe I did. It was a bit unmemorable, though.
If you want to set James off, ask him how he feels about the door.
The door.
You know Wesker?
Vaguely, yeah. Sunglasses.
Yeah, sunglasses. Guy with the progenitor virus, supposed to be like pretty indestructible, absolute like boss in the games. Mm-hmm. In the films, his fate is just to get smattered by a door.
Sometimes in life you have to get smattered by a door. What are we going to call this plaguey?
The door. I don't know.
There you go. Where's the door going to start?
Back garden?
In your back garden?
So
that's there-ish?
Yeah.
Yay! I know some geography.
Good job.
America. Next is America.
Yeah.
St. Crimson's is America.
I don't know why your back garden is. You get to the Midland and then it turns to white static. I can't. It's just south.
You've been south.
Yeah. Couldn't tell you anything about it. It was just south. With at least 3 Fs.
You found it too many London.
Place is creepy. You can't see out of it.
That's because of all the smog.
And all the buildings and all the people and all the stuff and all the things.
Yeah, basically. And the abundant homeless people. Because Tories.
And nobody smiles and says hello.
No! God, no! You don't smile and say hello in London. They'll have you arrested.
It's so rude. Can't you just be nice to people in passing?
Here's the thing, right? I was born and raised in South London. As I've got more poor, I've sort of moved further outside London, outside the M25. And I got used to just saying good morning on the buses and chatting to the bus driver and stuff. And saying thank you when you get off. And then I briefly nipped back to London one day, and I leapt on a bus in central London. I was like, "Hi!" The bus driver looked at me like I'd shat in his Bakewell tart. So, oh shit! Sorry, we don't do that around here. Fuck. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Beep.
What's that?
Right. Where are you gonna go? Blood, saliva, smooching. Do you order smoochins?
I really hope for everyone's sake that I managed to mute that properly.
You did.
Good.
Was that
It wasn't a hecking good.
Oh no, are you
Crimmy
okay?
doesn't understand how us British people pronounce stuff.
Suffolk. When I was in London, we would get off at Suffolk Station. It was pronounced Suffolk. S-U-F-F-U-K. Suffolk.
Yeah.
Suffolk off.
I was talking to Nick about buses. I don't know why. I think I'm just not an interesting person. And apparently they don't say cheers when they get off.
They don't in central London,
What?
but like
Why are you people?
it's all it's because generally like central London buses are sort of really impersonal. Like you can get on at the back of the bus and just touch on. You don't ever have to deal with the driver at all. But then you have like just slightly outside London, and you would get on at the front, you would pass the driver, and most people would at least sort of say morning or whatever. And a lot of people would say like thanks when getting off. I had this problem with my ex. She was American. She came to visit me. We got the bus somewhere, and when I got off I was like cheers, and she's like, why do you say that to the driver? I'm like, well, because it's polite. She's like, but they're just doing their job. That relationship did not last.
I just really hope that someone clipped the part where you were like, and my ex, when I got off, I said cheers.
Well, you know, one should be polite.
I mean, you're just doing your job.
Exactly. I was just doing my job. Ah. Good. St. Crimson say thank you, but Canadian, right? So.
I mean, of course. Oh, and
The
they
door
say that
infects
French-
hundreds.
Well, Crimmy, you see, they say that the French drop a lot of letters, but if you're from Yorkshire, it's really easy to pick up because we've never said an H either.
You didn't say one then either.
What?
H.
I said one.
If you had to spell H, how would you spell it?
SCH. How would you spell H?
There's an I in it.
What?
H. A-I-C-H.
Ah, then we fancy southern letters.
Lardy-dardy.
no!
What
Tricky
happened?
nearly got run over by a London bus when we were 14 or
Oh, no.
something. Inches to spare.
I apologise for London trying to run you over.
Apparently it's because no sense of the opposite traffic direction.
Yeah, that'll be a thing.
They
Also,
done did a sneak.
London doesn't do crossing roads. Like, you can't jaywalk in London. It's fucking lethal. Do we want to increase chances of mutations? It seems like a bad idea.
Nah, that's asking for it.
Yeah.
Which, to be
That sounds
fair,
like
is
me.
the theme of being an umbrella scientist, so...
I was asking, sorry. Cross species. Zombie doggos. Oh, yeah, baby. Zombie bats. I
Oh,
want zombie
liquors!
bats.
Liquors are the best. Are you getting your practice for the pasta sesh, or...?
I'm just practicing my licking. Got my licky tongue. Now I'm a Pokemon.
I'm very jelly of your tongue. Mine is really tiny, I can't do a stick it out properly.
But yours is double tongue. Yours is awesome double tongue.
Yeah, I had to double it just to say that there was anything there to be interested by.
I only have the advantage of the fact that I have a particularly long tongue. I can touch the tip of my nose with it.
Can you pick your nose with
Whoa.
it? That's the important question.
I mean, I could, but I don't think anyone would really appreciate me doing so. A new minor disease is spreading. Shh. Shh. No, it doesn't. You don't need to do anything.
Don't worry about it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't understand Crimmy's thing of hating how people are pronouncing silent H's. I don't even pronounce like ones you're supposed to.
Wound the wagged walks, the wagged waskle wan.
Let's have a slight tea vendetta.
Tea vendetta.
Aye.
I mean, isn't that what being a trans woman's all about?
I wouldn't know. I don't get invited to the meetings for some reason.
Aww, I'm sure we'd let you in.
Oh, that'd be nice. Especially if you've brought cookies.
just after that, cookies. You want that peanut butter heroin?
So good. Oh, that's good. Turns out I'm back on cookies.
You're back on cookies, woo!
Yeah, it's taken an hour for them to go from sounding like the devil to the best thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No. Bad. Stop it. You get us found out.
Oh, like whip as in whip.
Whip. Whip. Whether, why,
Will you
wherefore,
stop it?
whomstead of. Insomnia. No, stop
I like
being
how Primmy
insomnia.
tells you that he hates it, so the first thing you do is just go through all the words you can think of.
I'm only half reading the chat. It's on an entirely different screen.
I'm reading it out to you.
Oh.
You don't listen to me, do you?
I do. I listen to you. Otherwise, how would I respond?
I don't know how your brain works.
Nor do I.
Mm. They are an enigma.
It is one entire enigma.
I'm still upset about Gotham.
About Gotham.
Yeah. I was really shipping Nigma and Penguin.
And they did not do it.
No. I mean, I feel like I'm past the statute of spoilers.
Greenland and Morocco. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I really should have just made the effort to just watch it at this point, really.
Oh, it's really good.
I watched all of season 1 and then just, like, got a bit lost.
Oh yeah, I think like season 2 sort of goes sideways and then they go, you know what, I think we lost a lot of people. Should we just scrap it and move on?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I was really enjoying it, and then I think I didn't have really access to it, so that didn't help. I think at one point I downloaded all of season 2, and then just like it wouldn't work on my Blu-ray player, which is how I was watching most downloaded stuff. It's like, it's too much effort. If I can't watch it from bed, I can't be bothered. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, I think... Come on, Greenland! Come on! I know there's not many of you, but please, for the love of criminy.
Come on, you've done like a small town at this rate.
Eh.
Oh, Crimmy was disappointed by Gotham.
Oh,
He wanted
no.
it to be like a cop drama or a mystery, and then it went in a completely different direction.
Oh, it was still a cop drama / mystery when I was watching it. But that's the end of season 1 for you.
It does get a bit more fantastic as it goes on.
And I guess the one that everyone assumes is the Joker is in fact the Joker.
Still can't tell you.
No? Ooh, mysterious.
And I'm not going to tell you in case you watch it, because then you'll yell at me for spoilers.
I won't.
Someone might.
They're doing the thing. Ricky, they're doing the thing.
Don't do the thing.
They're doing the thing.
I've told them not to do the thing.
You tell them to do the thing.
Told them, but they're not listening to me.
Why they don't listen to the thing? Cannibalism.
Probably too busy doing the thing.
Food. Right. I've given them cannibalism to think about.
Can't remember if it's cannibalism if it's consented to or not.
I think the press would probably still call it cannibalism.
Oh, because
But I
they're
don't think-
reliable.
No. Oh goodness, this is proving tricky. It was really... I usually like to try and infect everyone in the world before coming up with a thing, but good gravy. They have bashed out this cure in no time at all. Funding? Maybe I should have done more of this stuff with the abilities. I don't know. If the door is complete. Well,
Damn.
heck you, humanity, and your cures and your...
Not getting all splattered up against a wall.
Yeah! The door's been eradicated.
There is no escape.
The door's gone. Someone's stolen the door! What happened? We cured the door. How will we get out? You won't. The door's been eradicated. What do?
We've fixed it. You won't get infected. Just shut the doors, right? That gets them every time. Just no more doors. Brick them up. How will we eat? Shut up. Have you got a better idea?
Penfield. Shush. Mr. X gonna give it to you.
Oh, thanks. I needed that in my head again. It's like the third time today.
Well, because somebody's done the mod for it.
Yeah.
Xenomorphs or clockwork?
What do you want to do?
I want to stream this game with my lovely potato squad and chat to you while you read out the thing. And do what I'm doing, basically.
Oh, I'm glad you're happy.
This is the thing I want to do.
Oh,
Clockwork.
Princess Clockwork.
We have one vote for Clockwork. Do we have a second vote?
Also, right, I heard a pigeon today and I looked round for you.
Hit me. Egg's gonna give it to you. Like an omelette.
I might make another one, you know.
That looked like a good omelette.
I know. I found out how to make egg in a box.
Considering it was not egg in a box, it looked like good egg in a box. I guess that's another one that's sort of seaweed based.
I don't know. I haven't read it. I figured if I read it and something on the ingredients list made me gip, then I wouldn't be able to eat it.
Fair enough.
Just live in ignorance.
Bought some dulse the other day.
Oh God, I could just sit and eat it.
I don't quite know
so
how to cook it
expensive.
yet. I got it for like £2 something, like for a big bag on Amazon.
Oh, I might get it off Amazon then. Like I always buy it from Elf Food Shop. Like
No,
that's
not
my
Amazon.
mistake.
eBay. I bought it from eBay.
Oh,
I don't shop on Amazon anymore. They're rude.
and they have enough money.
Right. Okay. Boosty.
I think I worked out that Bezos could make everyone in Britain half of a millionaire.
And
Or was
still
that
have how
Gates?
much left? That was probably Gates. I think Bezos could probably make everyone in Britain, everyone in the world half a millionaire, and still have like $250 million left.
I like Future Fish's justification for voting Clockwork. It does sound steampunk.
It does sound steampunk. Apparently it's an SPC, SCP. I can never remember which order those letters go in.
Oh, I was making myself sad earlier. I was looking at corsets because, like, the place that I get it from, like, they email me whenever they're going on sale, which is the only time to buy them.
Yeah, right.
And they had some really nice steampunk ones. And you know when you're just looking at something and you're like,
Yep.
it's like £100.
Wow. I had like 2 corsets. One of them I bought last summer, and then got almost too fat before I'd even tried it on. And the other one I've had for years, but I really don't have the tits for it. Or I do, but they're
the black
the wrong
shiny?
one. The black shiny one with the, rings on the side. Good for attaching a sub to, If you happen to, just want to attach them to one of your rings, just, there we go, walk on. And the other one's like just an underbust corset that I haven't even tried on because I put too much weight on between ordering it and it arriving. Maybe one day I'll be brave. Get it out.
I think you should do a brave. I go through phases with mine of fitting and not fitting into them.
Yeah.
It's always a surprise.
I have that problem of having gone through a testosterone-based puberty that has done things to my ribs. Shortly after I came out, my best friend at the time, her mum, is a professional dom, and she's like, I know loads of trans people, have known loads of trans people over the years, and you have to go and get corsets specially made, because off-the-shelf corsets generally don't work for people who've been through a male puberty.
Well, that does suck.
It does suck. Ribs. Boo. Cost to devolve, don't increase. I don't want to be easy to
Unfortunately, that
cure.
is not a thing I can sell. Can't do boning.
You can't do
Oh,
boning?
shut up.
You can't do boning? A little bit
No,
of
I
boning?
don't have the equipment for it.
Just a little bit of boning.
I'm not playing this game because you'll beat me.
What will I beat you with?
That's up to you, I guess.
The Doomsday Clock has begun its countdown. Infect humanity and convert their flesh and blood into a jumble of metal machinery with disastrous consequences. Where do you want to start with our clockpunk adventures? Are you having a titter over there?
What do you want me to beat you with? I guess that's up to you. The Doomsday Clock! It's not the first thing I'd have thought. Okay, whatever you're into.
2 minutes to midnight. Let's have a nice walk in Mordor. Well, Morden's in South London. Does that count?
I thought Mordor were in New Zealand.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Right, Kiwiland. That's the 2 Island bit. That one? It's that one, right?
Yeah, that one.
Yes! I'm not as bad as geography as I think I am. I know vaguely where things are, or at least I vaguely recognise the shape. I can usually tell you roughly what continent things are on. Thanks to playing quite a lot of Plague Inc. Where? Where's Sao Paulo? Oh, it's over there. Okay, got it. Right, what do we got? We got 3 infected people. 4 infected people. Power up. Visitors demand site paywall? No! Not for Reddit.
No, that's for Reddit. It's totally different.
Reddit. Redemption. Ooh. Is there a horso? 4? Is that it? We've infected 4 things. 4 things. 5 things. There we go.
I mean, that's a number of things that would get you like serious furrowed eyebrows at the clap clinic. You spread it how far? Do you want me to do overtime? I do not want to do overtime.
Why would you not want to do overtime?
Well, if they work for the NHS, they probably already did all the overtime. Like, they probably just want to go home.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, that reminds me.
What reminds
Weirdest thing happened.
Tell me about the weirdest thing.
Well, it's probably not the weirdest thing, but it was vaguely interesting, so I'm going to tell you about it. The midwife I've been assigned, she recognised my name, and I was like, I recognise your voice. And after a while of this, it turns out that she was the one who delivered my other one.
Handy.
Which I would like to say that it's not that bad of me for not remembering because I was really stoned.
I mean, that's kind of how baby happened, right? Get a high force baby out.
But yeah, and he was the first one that she ever delivered, so that's why she remembered me.
Aww. You never forget your first. Hundreds in New Zealand. There's more chance that a healthy person will interact. Good, good, good. Excellent.
Oh, Tricky had a midwife appointment today as well.
Ooh, yes, yes. How go with the Tricky? It's good.
And I bet you didn't get an ouchie plaster for your arm. I was really brave.
You were.
Really brave.
I'd have given you a lollipop for your brave of getting the stabs. We've infected thousands. This feels like a really slow one. Nice slow burn. Although we have started in like a really unpopulated part of the world where there's more sheep than people. Come on, sheeple, wake up.
But there's also more hobbits than most places.
Oh yeah. Well, what's their how easy to infect the hobbits?
I don't know.
Are they more or less infectious once they get to Isengard? Right, I need to get cold. Want to get the cold one. Cold 2 is 17 dinner points. I need more dinner. More dinner.
Ah, Tricky got the nutrition talk.
Ah.
Oh no, and she had the migraines.
Oh no, that's not fun.
They're the worst kind of grains.
Yeah.
Not nutritious at all.
And you can't make alcohol out of them.
Oh.
Ah?
I can't drink either.
You can't drink either.
Oh.
Drink bad though.
I feel like this is just going to be several months of me slowly realising all the things I can't have that I probably wasn't going to have anyway, but now I can't have them.
And that makes them all the more desirable.
Exactly.
So you can't... No sword fighting. No stranglewanks.
I'm having a lot taken away from me, okay?
I know, right?
I checked, I'm not even allowed to use tiny daggers.
No tiny daggers.
No, not even tiny dagger fighting.
0 out of 10 worst parasite ever.
I know, right? I'm sorry they can't do a fixed tricks. At least it's soon, though.
Soon.
Hey, pipe.
Playing whack-a-mole. What do? Soon? How soon? Have we got long left?
Real soon.
Does Mini Tricks have a name yet? Or are we going to wait till you met them? Rash! No Rash!
So James had decided on naming his before he'd even conceived him. That's good going.
Huh. Me and my ex used to have 2 tins of tuna called Jedi and Myrtle. Because we were never going to have biological children, so we named them Jedi and Myrtle. Just these 2 little tins of tuna that sat on a shelf in our living room. And occasionally we'd move them around the house and say they'd been up to things. Come home after work and ask how the kids were. What have the kids been up to? Jedi's in trouble. They've been drawing in crayon on the walls. In the bathroom again.
Colin, that's not bad.
Colin. But then they need a sibling called Lee.
Well, they've said that, like, to get a return voucher if it doesn't suit them, so...
It's fair. One of my very, 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 very good friends is called Colin. And they are lovely.
There we go, it's an approved name.
Hence they are known as the Lovely Colin. No, stop doing symptoms. Bad. That's a bad SCP. Anyway, aren't you supposed to be clockwork rather than whatever that thing was?
Yeah, I'm just imagining that everyone looks like the things off the Madame de Pompadour in Doctor Who now.
Right? Except without the masquerade masks. Just the funky clock punk with the slightly plasticky cover faces. That was a good episode.
Was.
Still Tennant era, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's something about someone in pinstripe trousers and trainers that rather does it for me.
Oh, I saw a really pretty cosplay of it once.
Yeah?
Yeah. Looking at the mugshot for it now.
A new minor disease is spreading. Shh. Shh. Go to sleep, humanity. Go to sleep. Right, there's only 26 million people left, so I think we're alright if we just let some of them die now. There are no healthy people left in the world. Fuck them up.
Right, don't do the thing where you goof it by getting all cured and stuff.
Lumps. Do we want lumps? Or muscle cramps? Nobody wants muscle cramps.
I don't want muscle cramps or lumps.
Masticatory tension.
I mean...
Coughing. That's a good way of spreading shit. Dizziness.
This is just starting to sound like cat.
Palpitations. Circulatory breakdown. Woo!
Don't cheer it on.
Asphyxiation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, no. No, bad. That one. Gastric ulceration. Ooh, never again, please.
Oof.
Never again, please. That was not fun. Starvation. I've had 2 ulcers. Stressy person.
Oof. That is 2 more than you need.
Yeah, my first was about 17. I had a duodenal ulcer at 17. No, it begins to break down, 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 down. That's what you get for curing my last disease, Norway. That's what you get. Ah, oh, look at that. Pew!
Oh, Crimmy's doing an excite. Unfortunately, I cannot do a pronounce. So I'm going to guess, and it's going to be wrong. But feel free to shout at me. Apparently really needs to watch Golden Kamuy. There's so much male nudity in that anime, and absolutely no heterosexual explanation for any of it.
Excellent. Nobody needs heterosexuality. Sounds like just a bad idea. Dermal calcification. Bone dysplasia. Wow. That's an afternoon, isn't it? Ocular itching.
Oh no! Oh, that's brutal.
Oh no! I should have started with that.
Oh no!
Yay! We did it! 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 We did it!
You did a murder! You did a mini murder!
Murder! There's been a murder!
Murder most sneaky.
Murder most sneaky. Meow meow meow. Time is that? 20 past. Do you want to do another one? Should we do the Xenomorphins?
Is my clock
I
wrong?
said yes. What, we've done an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, right. You said what time is it? I was like, it's 5 past.
It's 5 past. Heck it. The rapture. End of humanity. I mean, it's all the end of humanity.
Has everyone gone?
Everyone's gone to the rapture. Like, all the way to the rapture. Name your plague.
Dear Arachnovolt arrive.
Woo! Arachno! Arachnovolt! Arachnovolt! Arachnovolt has got spider facts.
Oh, yeah.
How
it's
you
the
doing?
snow. Got stuck in muddy snow this morning.
Oh no, that's the worst thing and not covered under your recovery breakdown most times. They won't let you do that if you break down. They're like, no, it's not a breakdown.
Yeah, spider disease facts. Do you know any spider diseases? We need a disease name.
A spidies, if you will. All hail the mighty Empress. That's me. As you, as the mighty Xenomorph Empress, I know, will control the Queen through telepathy. I know. With her, all the Xenomorphs spend DNA to unlock new forms, blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah, £15,000. Right.
Okay, do the hailing, do the
When the
obeying.
kill buyer has reached 100% 3 times, you lose. Well. When the cure reaches 100%, you are not dead. You can't cure 2.5 meter long killer organisms, right? But it does mean that when Nutani Corporation has found something that works to your disadvantage, and it happens fast. So, try to stop it. When the kill buyer reaches 100% 3 times, you lose. Where are we going to go? Oh, apparently that has already been chosen for us. I don't know if we can choose Greenland. I guess America's the option, the only option. They didn't let us choose, Becky. They didn't let us choose. No spider facts today. That's fair. I hope that work was not too stressful. I hope you're here now to just chillax for the final destruction of humanity on this day. Well, we have infected 14 people. Let's see if we can't get some more transmusions. So we got eggs. I mean, it's got to be facehuggers, right? New kind of xenomorph. 1, please. And then we'll have... Eggs is 2. More X's. But no X's 3 yet. Okay! New parasitoid discovered. A new tiny corp recently discovered new species of parasitoid. When it's attacked a man, attached to his face, the man was surveyed. The organism killed and is currently being used for research purposes by the New Tiny Corporation. Has named these creatures Fasuges.
Arachno does not have good times with cars.
Oh no! What happened to car now?
Ended up covered in like all of the mud trying to push it and just looked like it climbed out of a grave.
Ah, poopins. But also kind of cool.
I mean, yeah, that is a look.
That's one way of scaring the crap out of the neighbours, right?
Oh, don't get me started on neighbours.
Neighbours.
Yeah, he says it's all good. I mean, he's going to go get a pizza and play Wargroove.
Pizza.
Oh, I want pizza now.
No, I want pizza too.
Should we get pizza on Monday?
If we can find somewhere that does pizza. That is edible by us peoples.
That's always the kicker.
That is always
You're just going to have to come see me instead. I know a place that does pizzas. They're huge.
Pizza Express does vegan pizza.
Oh.
There must be a vegan Pizza Express round those parts. They've infected 2,000 people. I mean, that's a good start, right?
If Domino's does one, we're not going because I refuse to spend like £1,000 on like a 3-inch pizza. That place is ridiculous.
I've not been to Domino's. They keep promising that they've got this whole... Love has mutated. Develop the incubation period. That seems like a bad thing. That seems like a Simpson. No bad Simpsons. Thank you. Rude. Ah, Hawaiian pizza. Pineapple pizza is best pizza. Just cheese and pineapple and more cheese and more pineapple. Vegan cheese as a pastime activity.
I used to really like seafood pizzas. No one liked that I liked them.
I mean, they smell of seafood.
You had tuna children. You don't get to judge seafood.
Yeah, but they were in tins. They didn't smell of anything.
Well, I don't put my child in a tin.
Well, I didn't put them in a tin either.
Well, damn, I guess you win this round.
Thank you.
I'm gonna win one day.
One of these mornings.
Oh god, it will not be a morning. I do not function.
One of these afternoons. Oh yeah, Reggie feeding me. Reggie's 57. Reggie does not look 57. I'd have put him at least 15 years younger than that. If I had to pick a number. Laura and I were talking about this earlier. Like, it feels weird that he's retiring. Like, he's been the big face own Nintendo for a long time. And now he no more. Now he doing a run away. Gonna do a retire. Running off with all his ill-gotten amiibo. There's a Jimquisition, like, episode 4 joke for you. It's weird to think that's been running for so long. Weird.
I've been listening to the old Podquisitions.
Yeah?
And I'm really unhappy because I'd got to like 39 and then everything 50 and downwards vanished.
Oh no.
I don't know. 51 was good for a giggle.
What was 51?
It was the one slightly after 50.
No.
I don't know what you want from me.
I don't know what they were talking about. Were there arse piss amiibos?
They were not ass piss amiibos.
Was there a pumpkin flavoured anal bead?
There were no pumpkin flavoured anal beads.
I mean, that doesn't sound very Podquisition likely. Are you sure you were listening to the right show? There was definitely something funny because I accidentally didn't put my handbrake on and I started rolling back and I scared the absolute buggery out of the car behind me. I can imagine.
Yeah, I'm a really sloppy driver. Like, I'm never going to hit anything, just everyone thinks I will.
I mean, at least the not hitting things is good, right? That's a good thing. Right, more face huggy hugs.
Neo wants to know if this means he'll give Laura back her 3DS.
I don't think he will. I think he's just a big old meanie.
The meanest meaning.
Sticky face huggers. Ah, it's all sticky. No sticky. Come on.
It's sticky cuddles. Sounds like you're going in the wrong direction with cuddles.
I mean, it depends what your plan was.
I mean, if it was like, I don't know, a dust sheet and some treacle, I guess you mission accomplished.
I guess. I mean, like, maybe Vego spread would be a better option.
Oh, you see, this is why you win at things and I lose. Oh, Vigo now.
Everybody
Oh,
wants Vego.
Tricky wants cuddles.
Aww. Cuddles for Tricky. They're trying to cure it. Okay, they're trying to cure it.
Well, that's just not conducive to what you want. Make them stop.
I will. Really royal. Just really fucking royal.
Just the fucking royalist, yeah.
No, not royalist.
Oh, okay.
No royalists, please. There we go. We've got Greenland.
I like the idea that it looks exactly like all of the others, but it just has a jaunty little crown on it. Like, it's
dressed as a pearly king.
Yeah. Like, it's all like Burger King quality. It's great.
Yay, parasitic chest bursters. Ah, look at the speed it's spreading across Scandinavia. Okay, so I think we're about to hit our first 100% on... Melanie Tiny has now discovered how to remove facehuggers from their victims without fatal injuries. Oh shit.
That big stat drop for you.
Ah, look at Russia go.
Russia's turning red. Who'd have thunk?
I'm now thinking about history of the Soviet Union. Again. sung to the tune of
Tetris.
Yeah.
Occasionally James will just start singing that.
I couldn't get it out of my head while playing Tetris 99. I am the man who arranges the blocks. The creatures have escaped. Yay! Kill, kill, kill all the humans, please. Kill, kill, kill all the humans, please. Kill them all, wipe them out, wipe them out. Kill the humans, please, kill them, please. Warriors mutated. I think Greenland might escape me. Oh, come on.
Heck it, it's cold anyway, we don't want to go there.
Apparently the aliens don't want to go there. Crashes! Strawberry ice cream, strawberry milkshake flavoured Xenos. Tasty Xenos.
I don't think you're good for my waistline.
I don't think I'm good for anyone's waistline.
No.
Oh, bugger. I don't think we can do this now. We killed everyone in Greenland.
Oops.
Without infecting them. Xenomorphs will not for other species on the planet. Good. Good. Xenomorph pollution. Oh. We've got 20 left. Pollution! What the heck? Water sources are undrinkable. Heck you, humanity. I think... Oh no. We killed everyone. We killed all of our hosts and left some behind.
What about all the aliens roaming up and down?
Right? Like...
I feel like they'd do something.
I feel like they would still do a thing.
They could do a murder. They're probably really good at it.
I would have thought so. Ah. Yeah, sending cuddles to all. All of the potato squad.
Excellent cuddles, can attest.
We got America pretty quickly. And as usual, Greenland just took too long to get, and then we just couldn't stop everybody getting wiped out. It's really difficult in that respect. Sinister, isn't it? Yeah, and there we were. 966 days in, no infected, 14 million people left alive on the planet. Well, if nothing else, it's not very genetically diverse anymore.
That's not a good thing.
That's what I mean.
Oh, right.
The new species that grows up will be extra stupid. So when they find that one alien egg, just waiting for somebody to come along.
Oh, they're going to try and befriend it.
They'll be like, this is a big squishy hug, friends. Oh, hello, you're on my face now. Friend cuddle.
That was a series of noises.
That was choky, choky, choky chest burst. It's difficult to do all the cracking bones with the chest burst bit, but you know, I got the splat in there.
You did get the splat. I applaud you for the splat. Oh, so does Tricky.
Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right then. Well, this has been fun. I enjoyed killing everyone. Have you enjoyed helping me kill everyone? Unsuccessfully. We killed everyone once. We clockwise everyone.
I thought we did a murder twice.
Did we? I know we definitely did one. I forgot what the second one was.
I don't know.
Oh well. Anyway, well thank you everyone for coming along It's been lovely to have you here, and we shall see you all again next week. And yeah, if Laura is feeling more awake, perhaps we shall get to do some more jacking it together. But this week, because of things, there was a sleepy Laura. Anyway, Becky, do you want to tell us where we can find all of your things?
All of my things can be found on curiosityepidemic.wordpress.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at CuriousEpidemic, and from there you can find the links to the Spotify and the SoundCloud, which are both Curiosity Epidemic as well.
Mm-hmm. And they're very, very good. You can listen to us doing Badly Designated Heroes, which is a 5e real play podcast. I play Trees, a Furbolg Druid, and you play Enough,
the tiefling that has to deal with her.
The tiefling that has to deal with all of my shenanigans and so forth. I've got a doggo now.
Yes. His best dog.
His best doggo. His best doggo, but nobody better do anything to my doggo. Nobody. Won't say what. Anyway, I can be found as Maniac Janiac on Twitter and YouTube, on SoundCloud.com as Jane Eris Magnets, where you can listen to Grim Pleasant Strangers, a show that I do with Laura Kate Dale, my beloved fiancé, my free hanky. Yeah, I can also be found on Facebook.com/StonedMonkeyRadio. If you want to join all the chatty stuff there, we've got a Discord server, and there is a link right there in chat. Also on stonemonkeyradio.blog, where I do reviews and all sorts of stuff. And if you ever fancy just sending me some money, which is always very much appreciated, help keeps the lights on all the websitey things, that's paypal.me/JaneMagnets. Thank you very much for joining us. I'll see you again sometime.